Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed my videos about the different parts of the violin, different parts of the bow, and maintenance of the violin and bow. Now I'd like to talk to you and show you a couple stretches that you can do specifically for playing the violin. And you can do these before playing, you can do them after playing, you can do them if you just need a little bit of a break too. So I'll start by showing you just some simple shoulder rolls, and you've probably done this before outside of playing the violin. But so you can roll your shoulders back like this. Sometimes what happens when we play the violin is our shoulders can get tense, especially when we're concentrating. Sometimes we tense up our muscles, which actually makes it harder to technically execute what we're trying to do. So we want to keep our shoulders nice and loose, and this is one way we can do that. And also it accomplishes kind of just moving your shoulders back. And sometimes, especially in our modern society where we do a lot of work in front of a computer, sometimes we hunch forward, and this is very unhealthy to be in this position constantly. So getting your shoulders back, and then you can also roll them forward just to balance things out. Okay, now there are a couple stretches that I like to do specifically for violin, and one of them is designed to basically model like a down bow, the motion of a down bow. So what you do is you bring your arms together like I have, and your elbows are touching, and your fists are just, you make fists, but they're not tight fists, they're really loose fists. And then you're gonna kind of circle and come out, make a circle and come back down to your starting position. And you can make this a really big circle, imagining you're doing big down bows, or really small. Now, why is this a down bow? Well, if you think about it for a moment, I'm going to do some air violin. This is the down bow motion. So that's the idea with this exercise, down bow. Then we would do the reverse. So still start like this, and then bring your arms up and around. So you're going up and around instead of out and then up. Out and up for the down bow. And for the up bow, up first and then around. And again, you can make this super big and you can go really fast. Or you can make it small, and you can go small and fast, or small and slow. Okay, and not only does this sort of mimic the motion of the bow, but also just gets the blood flowing to your arms and your shoulders. Another one I like to do is just bring your arms all the way out to the side and level with your shoulder. And then you can practice circling forward and circling back. And this I find just gets a lot of blood flowing into my shoulders in particular. So if you're experiencing any tension there, or you just need to strengthen your shoulders, this is a good one, and you can practice 10 backward, 10 forward. Okay, and then one final one that I'll show you is just to get some circulation into the hands and arms. So what I like to do is make super tight fists, and then also tighten your arms, and tighten your forearms, tighten your upper arms, just get everything super tense. And then exhale it all out. And then you can flick your fingers like you're trying to splash someone in the water or something. And you can get a lot of blood flow that way. And then you can do it a few times in a row. Usually, if I do it a few times in a row, then I start to really feel the circulation going. So I like to inhale. And then exhale. Exhale it all out. And you can just kind of swing your arms back and forth. Great, so those are some warm-ups that you can do. They also work as stretches if you need a little break. And stay tuned for more videos on other stretches you can do after practicing. I hope you've enjoyed this one.